year, we introduced the Interludes family to singer, songwriter, author, and philanthropist Tracy Kincaide. When she appeared on our platform promoting the Tubi series Season, we were thrilled to have her promote her original song and the season theme song, For Me. Most importantly, we honor Tracy for being an advocate and breast cancer survivor. Since we first met Tracy, she's been busy with new projects and acting, promoting her new single, The Time Is Now, and continues to speak around Chicago as a breast cancer awareness advocate. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. In honor of this, we wanted to have Tracy back to encourage our Interludes community with her story and all the exciting things happening in her life. Tracy Kincaide, a woman on a mission to live every day to the fullest. Tracy is not only surviving, the girl is out here thriving, y'all. Her time is now. I'm Val the Voice Johnson, and this is Interludes. Interludes, a pure Lighthouse production. This episode is brought to you by Interludes Extra presents Find Your Voice, a podcasting course for beginners. Learn more about the upcoming course and membership within our Interludes community on our website today. And now, all the way live from the south side of Chicago, give it up for your host, Val the Voice Johnson. Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Interludes. I'm your host, Val the Voice Johnson, and we're happy to have back with us a friend to the show, a author, singer, breast cancer survivor, and singer. She has a brand new single out called The Time Is Now, and she is busy. So I was very happy when I said, could you come on and talk with us about what you got going on, girl? Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Kincaide. How are you?
I'm good, Valerie, and thank you for having me on the show. Thank you.
When I say friend to the show, that's someone that watches our Talk on Tuesday situation and makes comments. That's a friend.
Yes. I love the show.
I got a chance to recently attend a award ceremony Tracy invited me to, and she was able to perform her latest single called The Time Is Now. She's been very busy with that. Tracy, what inspired the writing of this? I love the lyrics for this. What inspired this song?
Oh my God. So as you guys already know, I did the theme song for Season, the series. The title is For Me. Yeah. And so anyways, as I was studying the characters, and the song is just like, it's so fitting for, what's going on with all of us seasoned people. But there's a character in the series and her character is Anita. She plays the preacher's wife, and she has this conversation with her husband, and he's like, yeah, well, where do you and Faith, where you guys planning on singing, these songs, oh, y'all talking about forming this group. And she was like, I don't know. I don't have all the answers. We just had one rehearsal. And from that, I was actually inspired from that character to write The Time Is Now. And so since it was like, I was on this mission, and it was like, so, okay, I have this opportunity I've done, for me, and this is another opportunity that I can write another song. And so I just kind of like got on it and just started writing it. I don't know if Aretha's even ever going to ever use it, but it was definitely inspired by one of the characters in Season.
Right. And good news about that particular series, are all of the episodes now airing on Tubi?
Not as of yet. We are
okay.
1, 2, and 3 are streaming now. We are in, I think it's called post-production.
Okay.
For episodes 4 and 5. And so once we, they finish all of that and get it all ready, then we'll get word. We're just kind of waiting. We're in a waiting mode. Everybody's excited and just waiting for us to get the word on that. Yeah.
Right, exactly. And guys, I've had Tracy on with the other producers and actors for that particular project season. It's singing and then there's acting. If you were to choose which one that you have a love for, which one would you choose, Tracy?
Oh, I love to act. I mean, singing is something that, I'm been blessed to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gift that I've been blessed to have, and I'm grateful for it. Oh my God, I'm so super grateful for the ability to be able to sing. But acting is what I love doing. And I'm embracing the singing part of it because they kind of go hand in hand. If you can I've been told that I'm a double threat, and then I've been told that I'm a triple threat. So whatever that means. And so it's it's good for me. So I'm going to embrace it. Yeah.
And here in Chicago, there is a acting pool of actors that, do things either on stage or screen. And recently you told me that you'll be doing something with ETA, the Preacher's Kids, The Untold Stories, written by Alvin Malcolm Davis. Tell me about that experience. Daniel, I'm sorry. What was that?
Daniels.
Alvin Malcolm Daniels. Thank you very much. How was it working with Daniels and doing this play? And when will it, if it comes back, when will it come back? But how was it working with the cast and crew of Preacher's Kids, The Untold Stories?
Oh my God, it was amazing. A little bit challenging because it had been like a really long time since I had been on stage. As a matter of fact, I'm like, Val, I'm not a spring chicken. I'm 57 years old and I hadn't been on stage, I don't believe, since I was in high school. But it's like riding a bike is just something that you don't forget. You just don't lose that ability. And so I wanted to get into it. I reached out to Mr. Alvin and he embraced me. So he just took me right into the family. And I kind of got thrown in there. And just like almost everything else that I've done in the past few years, it's kind of like been just kind of shoved into it, and you just kind of feel your way as you go. And I paid attention. I'm not the greatest, but I'm getting better. It's been amazing. The cast and crew are like so phenomenal. This will be our third time around with the cast and crew of The Preacher's Kids, The Untold Stories. We did 2 at a church, 2 different churches. Then we just did 2 at the ETA, and now we're gonna be coming back with an encore. And we actually have dates, and I believe it's the 18th and the 19th of November. So we're bringing in the holiday season with an encore of The Preacher's Kids, The Untold Stories.
Now it sounds, I could almost guess what The Preacher's Kids, The Untold Stories is about, but why don't you tell me what is the play about?
Okay, so actually Alvin, the creator of the show, is a preacher's kid. And so I guess he wanted to share his experience and what it was like for him growing up as a preacher's kid. So what he does is he travels actually around the country and speaks to all of these different pastors. Some of them are their children or family members or whatever. And he gathers information. He does a documentary, an interview with the actual preacher's kids. And then he writes a skit based on either their experiences, and also he has a skit on his own personal experience. And so it's kind of cool. And then I've had the opportunity to play multiple roles in The Preacher's Kids. I've done Mother Too Sweet, and he just wrote in a new character, which is Sister Keys. So I play both characters. Is
there any singing in this play, or is it straight drama?
Sister Keys' role is a strictly singing.
Wow.
So I get to actually showcase my voice in those things, as I interact with the congregation. But also, and it's funny that Mother Two Sweet's role has some singing too, because she does the Dr. Watts. So I sing, both characters are actually singing and speaking role. I know, right? I don't know.
I think the people that work with you, the creatives that work with you, Alvin, Dre, they know of your singing voice. And when I saw the award ceremony that I attended, you invited me to. Thank you so much for inviting me to that. It was great. Just kind of, it was like a regal moment where you were just standing tall and singing "This My Time" or "This Time Is Now," and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's my time too. Like and it was fun. Guys, if you had been there, the vast majority of the actors and participants of season was in the audience, and it was like they were cheering on their sister, their friend, their homegirl, everything. They were like, "That's right, sing it, Tracy." And I was like, "Wait, we gotta be quiet." And I knew it was funny. I was having like a moment of, "Oh my gosh, that's everybody from the series." They cheered you on so loudly. How did that feel?
Oh my God, it was so amazing. It was so surreal. It was like, is this like really happening? Because at the end of the day, Aretha was actually one of the nominees that was a finalist. Right. Myself, and so it was just a river of seasoned family that was there, and it was just cool. It was just cool having everybody there. So it felt like a season moment. And then, so now I come in with the singing part, and then Aretha comes in with the film part, and I'm in the film. Oh my God.
Exactly.
It was like, so our trailer got shown at the award ceremony. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And in the trailer, of course, I sing in the trailer. Of
course, we hear your song.
It was a phenomenal experience. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Just to be among people that appreciate what you do, that support you, that would even take the time out of their busy schedule to even come out and support you. That was just great. So
here's Tracy Kincaide's new single, "The Time Is Now."
Desired and places I've wanted to go, procrastinated, wasted my time, never really fulfilling my goals, making excuses, having doubt, just leaving things alone, but I just can't settle here anymore.
Happy to say and definitely recognize this October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And when Tracy, you joined us last year, we did talk and touch on that. And I remember you let me know about one of the books that you did and contributed to, When Warriors Talk, God Listens.
Yes.
How has been your journey in sharing with other either breast cancer survivors or women that are facing breast cancer? What would be your charge to them?
You have to, I'll just say it like this. Lady Rochelle has really impacted my life in such a positive way, and even the way I look at the situation with breast cancer and any other health, crisis. You have to move away from awareness toward action. I mean, just, we encourage you to go, of course, get your screenings, get your mammograms, or whatever it is that you need to do based on your health, but you have to do something with the information that you get. And that is what is really, really, really important. It's important to go, but it's important to follow through and make sure that you're doing all the necessary things that you need to do.
Yeah. And
because the outcome depends, a lot of the outcome actually depends on your decision. And a lot of it is timing. Timing is everything. I mean, in my breast cancer journey, I believe that I'm a miracle. I believe that God spared me for whatever reason. He spared me to be able to share my story, and I have to be transparent because it's real. I was not the one that went right away. I had that lump for quite some time, Valerie. Wow. No, considerable amount of time, and I knew that lump was there. I was busy. I don't even know if I was afraid. I was busy, just didn't even want to deal with it.
Right.
But when I did, I was a stage 2. After surgery and everything, and come back, I was a stage 2, which meant that the cancer had spread outside the ducts. Point being, possibly had I gone early on, when I found out when I realized that I had the lump, it may have spared me from having to have chemotherapy or radiation and taking tamoxifen for 2 years that almost killed me. So, time is of the essence, and it's important to do something with the knowledge that you do gain, and have an advocate. You need an advocate.
I think everyone needs to have a healthcare advocate for themselves, as well as you being your best health advocate, especially if you feel something or if something is off. Absolutely. Talk to your doctor. And it was good to have the conversation with my doctor, and he just kind of asked, he kind of just went down a list. Did you do this? Did you do that? Okay, you're at this age. Did you do the mammogram? And he was just like, check, check, check.
Right. And then you have to do your research, because a lot of times some doctors are not even that thorough. They don't even spend that much time with you. So you may need to be asking them the questions. They may not ask you the questions that you need answered. You might have to ask them the questions that you need answered.
Yeah. And I think your survival, based on what I've seen with you being an author, with you being a songstress, as well as an actress, God is blessing you in the creative realm in so many different ways. And that's why it was important to have Tracy back on, just to kind of highlight all the fun stuff she's doing. If people want to know more about Preachers, Kids, The Untold Stories, You're Single, The Time Is Now, where would they go?
Well, my song, The Time Is Now, is actually being streamed on all digital platforms, almost anywhere where you can buy music: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, iHeartRadio. Wherever you can buy music, you can find Tracy R. Kincaide, Tracy with a Y, Kincaide with an E. Anywhere. The Time Is Now for me is there. Also on my, I haven't uploaded The Time Is Now on my website, but it's definitely, if you go to my website and click on For Me, all of my music should line up there together.
And the upcoming play?
Yes, The Preacher's Kids. Wow. We had such a phenomenal time at the last performance that we're doing an encore for the holiday season. And we're going to be back at the ETA Theater on, I believe the address there is 7558 South Chicago at the ETA Theater. It's going to be on Friday evening and Saturday afternoon. So we'll have an evening show on Friday. Doors open at 7. And on Saturday, doors open at 2 for a 3 o'clock showing. And I just got some really good news, Val. It's like so much is happening. I got a call from my my producer, my CEO of Cordmany, to say that correctly, Cordmany Music, that we're going to be doing a holiday concert. It's going to take place December the 8th at the Promontory. at 7 p.m. That's a Thursday at 7 p.m. When tickets go on sale, I'll definitely let you guys know when tickets go on sale.
Yeah, and as we get closer to those dates, we could just possibly have you come on talk on Tuesday, so we can go ahead and promote that or whatever. But I'm always happy to hear about the creative things that you're doing, and it's very inspiring, especially to our audience as well as myself, how God is using your talent to just bless many. Tracy Kincaide, so great that you could join us today.
Thank you for having me. So always a pleasure to chat it up with you, Valerie. You know that, so I never turn down an opportunity. I'll be like, I'm going to get on with Val. Yes, that's my girl. Yeah. Yes. And thank you for supporting me. You've been such an amazing supporter. So thank you.
Thank you. I'm Val the Voice Johnson, and this is Interludes. The latest single, The Time Is Now, is available on Apple Music and Spotify. To see more of our sit down with Tracy Kincaide, please visit our Interludes YouTube channel. Have you seen it? It's the weekly chat with EP Michael Womble, Coach Tony Thompson, and host Val the Voice Johnson. Interludes Extra presents Talk on Tuesdays. Join us and other special guests as we break down the latest topics surrounding music, movies, and sports every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, live in our chat on our Interludes YouTube channel, Facebook group, and now on Pod TV on Roku. Interludes. Original concept by Valerie Johnson. Written by Michael Womble. Produced by Michael Womble and Valerie Johnson. Original intro and outro music produced by Kendall Nesbitt. Interludes, a pure Lighthouse production. This episode is brought to you by Interludes Extra presents Find Your Voice, a podcasting course for beginners, launching November 1st. To sign up for the course and join our Interludes community of podcasters, please visit linktr.ee/Pure Light Media. To subscribe to our YouTube channel or join our Interludes Facebook group, visit the website linktr.ee/Pure Light Media.